The Orks have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orks still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the Orks than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. Praise the sacred
Emperor.
artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have
Follow my
access
lead.
to
Yes,
powerful
most
abilities.
beneficent one.
Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
At your command, on patrol.
Yes, the Emperor protects.
Yes?
My faith is my shield. We are united in his
Yes.
service.
How can I serve?
Praise the Emperor. For terror. For the Emperor. Orcs, attack! We shall know no fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know
Direct us to the
fear.
enemy.
Follow my lead. I shall not fail. For the Emperor. We shall know no fear.
Yes?
Wait,
I am ready
they weren't
to pass
attacking.
judgment.
They were fleeing.
An open
What could
mind is like a
inspire fear
fear
in
and its
an
gates
orc?
unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
What would you have me do?
Position moving out.
What is
Fear
your
our
will?
wrath.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Something is not right here.
What is
These
your
orc
will?
bodies
For the
do not
honor
look
of
like
the
they were
chapter.
dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. For the Emperor. We are united in his service. Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it
Knowledge is
Eldar
power.
or chaos.
Hide it well.
I will have answers either way. Press on.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. The Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Heresy grows from idleness.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Space Marines, advance!
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
Yes,
and
most
unguarded.
beneficent one.
Space Marines, advance!
Yes, Lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1 I await your instructions.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Follow my lead.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
My faith is my shield. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. What would you have me do?
Under fire!
I await
Mission
your
accomplished.
instructions. I exist to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Agreed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino
Walk
transport
softly
tanks and carry.
They
a
will
big
allow us
gun.
to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those
Agreed.
cliffs above.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the
Yes,
machine
Lord.
cult.
What is it you desire? It will be done.
I am prepared.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
What is it you desire?
Yes? No one will stop us. We think alike. Yes? I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Yes, my lord.
I am prepared. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. Agreed. Agreed.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Yes. It will be done.
None can stand before the Inquisition. We think alike.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed.
What would you have me do? We are united in his service. For Terra. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor. Agreed.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Objective achieved.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one.
deployed.
Initializing build protocol.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Rhino transport deployed.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes?
Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Rhino here. We carry the virtuous.
What is your order? We stand ready.
How can I serve? Knowledge is power. Hide it well. How can I serve?
Rhino here.
As ordered.
What is it you desire?
Yes? We think alike.
Rhino transport is prepared.
The Emperor protects. To me,
Heresy grows
brothers!
from idleness.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Rhino here. We carry the virtuous. Rhino here. We carry the virtuous. Rhino transport is prepared.
The enemy is attacking!
Rhino here. Rhino ready.
The enemy is attacking!
Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle. Rhino here.
This is where I leave you.
Rhino ready.
Disembarking now.
Rhino ready.
Follow me into battle.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Going straight to the front line.
Today the enemy shall know fear, for the glory of the Emperor. Praise the Emperor. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly and carry a big gun. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Rhino ready.
The enemy is attacking!
We carry the virtuous.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the glory of the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Agreed. Follow me into battle. Confirm. He who stands with me shall be my brother. We are united in his service. Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle. Agreed. For the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines.
I await your instructions.
Defending objective.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. With all due haste, I await your instructions.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Agreed. Agreed. We are united in his service. Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
My faith is my shield. Confirmed. What would you have me do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. We are united in his service. Follow me into battle.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes. Attack, men!
What would
Attack!
you have me do? Follow me into battle.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Hold formation and attack! Yes.
I stand ready.
What is it you desire?
Walk softly and carry a
Hope is
big
the
gun.
first step on the road to disappointment.
How can I serve?
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one.
Mission accomplished.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. With all due haste.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Follow my lead. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes. Yes.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Confirmed. Confirmed. We shall know no fear.
Under fire!
Space Marines, advance!
I stand ready.
Follow me into battle. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I shall not fail.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. There is no such thing as innocence.
Walk softly,
only degrees
and carry
of
a
guilt.
big gun.
How can I serve? The Emperor protects.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Yes,
nearby.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
There is
Securing
no
objective.
such thing as innocence.
I await
only
your
degrees of
instructions.
guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
What would you have me do? He who stands with me shall
Taking
be my
damage.
brother. I shall not fail. I serve
At
mankind.
least we know that the Orks and
My aim
Eldar
shall
are not
not
in league
falter.
together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Through discipline, we prevail. Charge! I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I stand ready. At once. Mind over matter.
By my command. Attack! Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. My aim shall not build them at the sacred artifact.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The Emperor protects. Hold formation and attack.
My power armor will protect.
Let the grenades fly!
Through discipline,
My will is undone! I serve mankind.
I will see that it happens. On my way. I will see that it happens. It will be done. It will be done. On my way. I will see that it happens. On my way. I will see that it happens. The Emperor protects.
Faith and duty. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire!
an open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded, with courage and honor.
To me, my brothers!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes. How can I serve?
Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Marine squad deployed.
The Emperor protects.
We stand ready.
I have awoken. At last, back to war.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve again.
Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy.
Rhino ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. I exist to serve.
I am ready to serve again.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here. The machine spirit is prepared.
At your command. Marine
Fear
squad
denies
deployed.
faith.
Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. Who requires Apothecary ready. At your command. Apothecary ready. Apothecary
Whirlwind
here.
artillery tank deployed.
Marine squad deployed. Who requires my aid?
Whirlwind here. An easy objective.
How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. What are your needs? What are your needs? Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? Awaiting orders.
Even in death I still serve.
Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the
It
Emperor
is
shall
better
fall.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
I await your instructions.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
How can I serve?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured.
Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Die! 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 Burn, heretic. Moving out.
What are your needs? Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands.
On my way.
Strategic point identified.
The Emperor protects.
Under fire.
It will be done.
Here to serve.
Scouts ready. Search commencing.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. I follow your commands.
No mercy!
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can
I
help it.
await your instructions.
Apothecary here. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. What are your needs? What are your needs?
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. Getting into position.
Captured. Consolidating position shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position.
Whirlwind here. Moving
At
out.
your command. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead
Taking
and mark
damage.
any enemy positions.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target.
At your command. Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
At your command, commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. They will never see it coming.
Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. What is your will?
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target.
At last, back to war.
They are finished. Attack!
What is your will?
Burn, heretic!
Under fire! They are finished.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
We must fall
await
back.
your instructions. I will do as you ask.
I am ready. I speak his word.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Taking heavy fire. Let the grenades fly!
I shall end you.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Attack! Attack!
My powers are yours to command.
Fall in!
How can I serve? Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
Colonel Brom here.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Marine squad deployed.
At last, back to war.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. Marine squad deployed.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Rhino
guilt.
here. We carry the virtuous.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. I shall not fail. The Emperor protects.
Even in death, I still serve.
Direct me to the injured. Here. How can I serve? I follow your commands.
I am the instrument of his will.
At your command. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtuous.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. At your command.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
How can I serve? Heresy grows from idleness. The battlefield awaits.
Even in death, I still serve.
Rhino here. We deliver into battle. Rhino ready. We deliver into battle. Take refuge within our armor.
Dispatch me here. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.